Hey everyone, Tendra here. So my week went pretty well. I finished leveling my paladin, so now I have 2 level 70s I'm working with. I also started working on a few of my other characters, which I probably should have started a bit ago. But besides that, I did make it into my normal mount farms this week. So let's take a look at them. I started off by heading over to Antorus the Burning Throne. I still need Tashalak and the Scythe of the Maker out of there, from the mythic version of this raid. First up was Agamar, for another chance at the cosmetic sword Tashalak. I didn't have any luck on this, so I pushed on to Argus the Unmaker for a chance at the Scythe of the Unmaker. This is the red version of it. All said and done, neither one of them dropped an item for me. So I'll just have to keep trying, and hope I see it pretty soon. So with no luck in Antorus the Burning Throne, I headed over to Mythic Nighthold. I headed in and got attempt number 38 on the Hellfire Inferno mount. This is the red version of this mount. Again, I didn't see a drop this week, so I'll just have to keep farming, and hope it's not too much longer before I'm done with this place. So with both Antorus and Nighthold out of the way, I only had one big raid left to go, and that was Ulduar. So I made my way up to it, and I got attempt number 31 on Mimron's head. But again, I still didn't have any luck on the mount out of here, but I'm going to attribute that to my attempts being on the low side yet. I'll just keep trying, and hopefully we see it fairly soon. So with all the raids done, I figured I'd head over to the 5-man mythics in BFA. First up was Freehold. I'm after the Mount Sharkbait out of there. I got attempt number 39 on him. I didn't see him drop, but my attempts are still kinda low, and hopefully we see him before I hit 60. So with no luck in Freehold, I traveled over to King's Rest, and I got attempt number 30 on the Tombstalker mount. I didn't see this one drop either, but again, my attempts are still kinda low on this one. So with no luck in the raids or the 5-man mythics, I decided I would hit the Pandarian world bosses next. First up on my list was the Shaw of Anger. I got attempt number 185 on the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. After that, I went over to Nalik and got attempt number 209 on the Thundering Cobalt Cloud Serpent. But I had no luck on either of these bosses dropping their mount this week. But it does feel better knowing they have an increased drop rate. My farming doesn't feel so useless anymore, which is a very big plus. So even though I had no luck this week, I did get to try a few extra things. I've been hitting the Crown Chemical Company every day for the heart-shaped box. This of course gives you a chance at the X45 Heartbreaker, which is the Valentine's Day mount. I got up to attempt number 32 trying that. It's weird though, I've been doing this for years on multiple characters, so I think my counter's way off, but it's not too big of a deal. I didn't have any luck doing this, so maybe this week coming up will be my lucky week, and I won't ever have to look for this mount again. Also, the Hunt Shadehounds was up this week, so I got 3 days worth of attempts on the Mawsworn Soulhunter, which gave me attempt number 20 to 22. I didn't do a lot of this during Shadowlands, so my attempts are really low on this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to knock this one out either. And the last thing I did was for a guaranteed mount. It was the Torghast achievement Flawless Master. For this achievement you have to get all 6 wings done inside of Torghast on level 16. It's really fast and super easy now. I had a couple 16s going into it, but finishing them up this way was super easy. And by doing this, you're going to get the Colossal Soulshredder Mawrat. It's not a great looking mount, but it's one more in my collection, and I won't have to look at doing it later on. And last but not least, since I did finish my multi-character farm on Galleon last week, I did move Andasta up to the multi-character farm this week, so let's take a look at him, and I'll see you on the other side. So that was attempt number 161 to 176. This is a super nice looking mount, and I'm hoping it drops pretty soon. It's one I'd really like to add to my collection. But hey, if you're wondering, this week I'm wearing the Dreadful Gladiator playset. If this set interests you, all you need to do is head over to the Pandarian expansion, go to the Valley of the Four Winds, and head to coordinates 12 by 34, which is atop the wall at the west side of the zone. There you'll find a vendor, and it's as simple as buying it for 12 Marks of Honor. But hey, if you had some good luck this week, tell me about it in the comments section. I'd like to hear about it. And if you enjoyed the video, you can give it a like, you can click on subscribe. Thanks for coming by and watching it. I'd like to send a hi out to my best friend, and you all take care.